Hello, so today is my last in-person exam day. I'm about to go make my lunch and like leave for school, but I wanted to like sit down a little bit because I feel a little nostalgic today. Today is December 12th, vlogmas day 12. But today is like Dia de la Guadalupana, so it's like a definitely a thing in like just Catholic tradition. Like we have mass, but it's a even huger thing in the like Mexican culture because of like where she appeared back then. So it's a huge thing. We have mañanitas every year, usually around like 4 or 5 a.m. Some people go crazy. Like today, like one of the churches near me, the mañanitas was at 3 a.m. I was like, girl, I have an exam today. Like I'm not getting up at 3 in the morning. I mean, I'm not getting up like at 2 in the morning to go to a 3 a.m. mass. That's crazy. So I feel nostalgic because I didn't go to a mañanitas today because I have an exam. And I have just so many memories of today. Like obviously as a kid, like we went every single year, and like I just remember it was always so cold, and like the church was always so crowded because like everybody and their moms goes to this mass because of the mariachi, and usually there's like conchas and like champurrado after the mass. So it's like a really like, I don't know, it's a really awesome vibe for sure. So everybody goes, like even if they don't go to daily mass, like I mean you don't need to go to daily mass, like even if you don't go to like weekly mass, people go to this mass. So it's a lot of people. So I remember that was like a big thing when I was a kid. And it was like, and it was also a big thing because when you were a kid, like we got dragged to go to mass in the morning. And then like when we go to school, like at 8 a.m., like a reasonable hour, not even reasonable, but like considering that mass was like at 5 or something, like we'd be awake for a long time already. By the time we got to school, like it was awesome because you could tell who went to the mass in the morning because we'd all be freaking singing because the song like La Guadalupana, La Guadalupana, La Guadalupana, yeah. Like that little tone, like we sing that song a million times in mass that morning. So like us kids, we'd be in school being like la 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 la, and then we were like, you went to mass this morning? Like, yeah, I went to mass this morning. So it was like, I don't know, it was great, like that sort of like camaraderie, I guess, about it. And then when I went to college, like the priests there like did try to like have the mass that, you know, to some of us population of the school, like we missed it. Like we were sad that we couldn't go like home and like celebrate the same with our families that we've been doing like since we were kids. So like they did have masses, but it's still during final season. So the first time we had it, the first year we didn't have one. The second year is the year that they did it. And I was actually like in leadership back then, so I was like signed up to help with something, and I straight up didn't wake up, like at all. Like I had an exam at 8 in the morning, so the mass was early enough where I could like go to mass and then just go to my exam, and I was gonna be fine, or at least that's what I thought. The day before I was studying till like 10 or 11 or something. And because I didn't have the night routine I have now for exam day, so I was like setting up pretty damn late for it being the night before the exam. And so I didn't wake up. I woke up like literally 15 minutes before my exam. Like I got up and like ran out the effing door because this was in college. Like my exam, like well, I mean also here would suck. If I woke up 15 minutes before my exam right now, I would not make it. Let me tell you that. It takes me like an hour to get to campus. I would not make it. So I would literally just cry. But there I could like run. So I was able to make it to like the side of campus where the exam was. But I was just so distraught that I missed this mass. And it was just like weighing on me because I was like, one, I wanted it so bad. And two, like I had signed up to help for something. But I was like, and I just felt like so distraught with the exam and everything. So like that's a memory. And then like the year after that, we actually did the mass at midnight. So like all I did was study up until midnight, went to mass, came back, went to sleep. And that was fine. And then the last year was like, I think was COVID. So like we weren't even, I don't even remember. I don't think I went to that last one. And last year in the area that I was in, the Inner Sunset, there was no like masses. Again, like that's how you know, like it is a thing in Catholic tradition, but mostly in like Mexican and like Latino culture. So there weren't any Virgen de Guadalupe masses in the churches near me, so I didn't go. And today I'm actually like in the Mission area, so there is so many masses, but like I said, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, and like I just basically off the experience I had last time with like when I had an exam the day of, like I didn't try, because I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna focus on going to sleep. I'm gonna focus on waking up and like getting ready, having breakfast, instead of like trying to rush to mass and then like brush back. I mean, it would have been fine, I would have been back obviously, but I just didn't want to be tired. Like, I want to be rested. Final, like, law school final exams are no freaking joke, so I just didn't want to mess with anything. And I do, there's a mass in the afternoon. Like, it's not going to be the Mañanitas, it's not going to be the same vibe, but like there is going to be a mass, so I'm going to do that. Maybe I'll show you all a little bit about it if they do something extra, because it could just be a normal mass. I really don't know what to expect. But yeah, that's a vibe. So that was me just talking about that because of the day today is. Other than that, I am going to go get ready for the exam so I can leave. And that's that. Update you later. Okay, I'm on campus. It's literally not even 11, and the exam's at 1:30. And I came to stake out my spot, but I'm not the only crazy person who does that. Like, there's somebody's stuff right there. And I was freaked out because I thought they had you. I thought it was my seat when I was like walking into the room, but it's on. I sit over here, so weird out. But we are not playing. Okay. Probably won't update you until I'm on the other side of this, so peace. Final check, outfit check. Where's Elisa? You have to be in there to, you know. Okay, red turtleneck is Christmas joy.
Sorry, I'm gonna go.
Sweater. Jeans. Oh my god. Okay, so finally home from my last in-person final. Whew, it's a mess. It was a mess, but that's not what I was talking about. I was talking about my room, which is like in my line of sight right now. It's a mess. And my friend's going to freaking Italy, so she has to pack. So we didn't do anything today after the exam. I just came straight home. I did say I was gonna try and go to that mass, but like, it's like in 5 minutes. Like, I just got home, so I don't think I'm gonna go. Also because low-key, last time I went to mass, didn't actually have mass, so I lost trust a little bit in the bulletin that they have, so I'm not even sure if it's happening, so I don't want to like rush over there and then it be not happening, which is what happened last time that I rushed over there. So I'm just gonna chill and yeah, I'll have some wine. Maybe I'll have some wine. And I'm gonna start cleaning basically. So yeah, but I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'll include like a movie review clip. And I'll see you tomorrow. And for another Christmas review, I'm gonna watch The Noel Diary on Netflix. Let's see how it is. It seems pretty freaking cheesy and I'm excited. I know my life will never be the same. That was so interesting. I think it was definitely unique. It was kind of slow for me sometimes, but it was intriguing. What ended up being it, I felt like was pretty normal of Christmas movies, but I enjoyed it. I give it like a 7 out of 10. So yeah, check it out. Thanks for watching. See you mañana.